How to create custom filters on Shopify. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that. So by default, if you just go to your Shopify store and click on catalog, you're going to have the availability and price filters. And you also have the sort option here on the right. But let's say you actually want to add some more customized filters that you want to add in here. I'm just going to showcase how to do that very easily with this video. So first, all you need to do really is just go to the top here on the search, click on that and search for search and discovery by Shopify, like so, and you should be able to find it right away. Click on it, and this should take you to the Shopify App Store. And you basically just want to install this exact same app. Now from here, just click on install one more time. And now you're basically going to be able to add your own custom filters. So you simply just want to click on customize filters right away. Or you can even click on filters from the left side here, which is always going to be there, and you can just click on add filter. As you can see here, the first two that you're going to have, or the default ones, are availability and price. So if we just click on add filter, we're going to be able to add a new source. So we can just click on select source, and we're going to have a few standard ones here like the brand, category, filters, and product type. So we can even add the category as a filter now. So if you have different categories like shirts, clothing even, or technology, and you want to use that as filters, that's great. You can just select the category. And because I don't really have products with categories, none is going to be available here. So let me just go and change that real quick. So for example, this bundle, I made the category for it, camera and optic accessories, and cameras and optics. And I'm just going to go in and also adjust the rest of these products with the category for them. And now we have the categories camera and optics for the test bundle. Purple is health and beauty, blue is hardware and office supplies. So if we just go back to our app here, search and discovery, and go back to the filters section, click on category. Now we should be able to see the different values that are now available. As you can remember, before we didn't have any values, but now because we did set up some categories, we have the camera and optics and so on. So now this is a valid option for filters, which is going to be available. But let's just go ahead and add another one. So we can just click on add filter, select source, and as you can see here, we have the brand, more filters, and product type. But we can also add more sources, like for example, variants. For example, we can add the size, and you can filter by size. So in order to do so, we actually need to have a variant which is called size to begin with. So we can just go to products here, add it to, let's say, the blue one, go down to the bottom, and I'm just going to create a variant, and I'm just going to name it something special a little bit so we can see that in action. Size with full capital letters and 3 E's. And we can just go ahead and start adding, there you go, and create. And now we're just going to be adding the values for it, which is going to be the filter options. So as you can see, I did make the values a little weird just so we can see them in action, like I said, and be able to notice them right away. Once we save and go back to our app one more time and go to the filters section. Now, if we click on add filter and add source, we're going to find a new source, which is the size one. And if we click on it, it's going to have all of these values. I'm going to select all and save. And now you know how to add a source and the values for them. Now, if we just go back to our online store and click on catalog, we should be able to see now we have the availability, the price. We also have the category and size. If we select category, we're going to be able to filter between that, and size is also going to be exactly the same way. So this is pretty much how to add custom filters to your Shopify store. Hopefully you found this video to be informative and helpful, and for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.